John Rexroad here with MaskForCitizens.com, and I wanted to provide some feedback based on the most frequently asked questions and stories shared. One challenge has been the fabric and the material. Well, thanks to the fine suppliers that we have supplying us material and keeping us stocked, we have a lot. The most abundant in cottons are the whites, the blacks. I have a lot of availability in camo, which tends to be a little bit more of a texture like this. So I'm working right now with a website to figure out the best way to give you more of a selection process. I'm also going to go to some bulk pricing on the website. When I originally started out the site, the masks were $10 each. So I brought the pricing down, and I want to continue to be able to bring the pricing down, but I'm trying to find the right number. We're staying to the soft finishes, but when you get a mask, you may notice one differs from the other a little bit in the look out of the box. I've decided not to wash the masks because I want them to come to you where they're readily apparent that they're new and they're clean and they're ready to use. But some masks you may want to wash first. The fabric out of the box, it seems a little stiffer to the finish. Simply by putting it in the washing machine and washing it and then putting it in the dryer and drying it, it softens it. And then you end up with the mask that I've been wearing and using the last few days. And I have to say it's one of my favorites. So it becomes soft to the touch, and it becomes easy to use. Another comment that I received from one person is that he didn't feel that there was a third layer. I told him I was going to send him 10 additional masks at no charge. I told him take one mask and cut it in half, and then you'll see that in fact they are 3 layers of material. My shipping expectations are quite high, and I really don't cut myself any slack. My goal was always to ship them promptly upon the time I received orders. But what we found with orders, we had a lot more volume than we expected. In Connecticut, they announced that all citizens and customers must wear a mask. So masks are required now in Connecticut to be worn at all times when anybody's going into a business, that all business owners are responsible to make sure their customers have masks on. All businesses are responsible to make sure that any of their employees have masks on. So it really made a massive drain on the system. People were ordering multiples so that they could be able to share them with friends and family, which is great. I'm very proud to announce that we were able to meet that demand. To manage the expectations, what I ended up doing was I ended up purchasing 24 more machines to run on the line. I have another 12 machines coming online. The focus needs to be on that we're supplying high quality masks that are reusable, that are going to be with you for quite a while. And the other thing that's important is now's the time to get your masks so that you're not stuck into a panic when all of a sudden they're required and you can't go out without a mask.